I just messed up the part of my thing. God dog it. What's up, guys? It's your boy TSK Hunter Crab here again with a live video here on YouTube. You already know how it's rocking, bro. You know what I'm saying, yo. Hey, yo. It's me, yo. I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. I'm just saying some stuff, bro. But anyways, let me see what we got going on here. I want Miami Heat and I ain't really played this a lot, so I don't even know if I'm playing the right thing or whatever. I've just only been playing some of it, so I'm just playing what I feel like I need to play. So I'm just playing and having fun. That's all I'm worried about, bro. I don't even know how to join people or anything. So if you want to join, I don't know. I don't know how to do it. So I'm sorry.
Coming to you tonight from the American Airlines Arena with a look high above here in Miami. Hello and thanks for now to take a look at the steel.
Shout out to the one person watching the stream. Appreciate you joining up, even if you leave. Appreciate you joining up and chilling with me for a little while. Appreciate you.
Aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Wiggins, and it's Chris in at the 5 spot. And for Miami, they've got Jimmy Butler. Jones is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Robinson, and it's Nunn in at the 1 spot.
Well, they say players are made in the summertime, and that's Jimmy Butler's favorite time of year. He calls it grimy season. Gets out in the country and puts in that work.
Now here's Green, and Curry has it in the corner. They grab their own miss. Chris kicks to Curry. They shoot again. Chris gets the bucket. Chris has got the opening field goal of the game for the Warriors.
And how about the timing on the backboards there from Chris? Has the size and quickness to be a problem.
The pass to Nunn from deep three-point range. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Dang, almost had that.
Greg, those summertime workouts for Butler, they are something.
I mean, they sure are. He calls them bandanas and buckets. Grows his hair out, 2-a-days, hot yoga.
Man, I knew it was gonna happen.
Isolated from the
Just knew it was gonna happen.
Of the big city.
Like I said, y'all ain't that good at this game, so it's kind of like to bypass that a little bit.
Draymond Green does so much on the floor. It's hard to quantify by any measure. And people.
I'm gonna take this spectating message thing off the side so I can see. No, actually, I'm gonna leave it up so people can watch me on Snapchat. My Snapchat's down there in the orange, as y'all can see, so.
I don't care where he is. Draymond's going to be a major impact with his defense and playmaking.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else.
Ooh, my boy.
I mean, who does
that 3-pointer, bro.
But score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly.
Oh man, we left him open.
Thompson,
I know I shouldn't have done that.
Splash! Thompson loves a three-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Butler. From deep. The Warriors pull it in. Coming off that loss against the Nets. Thompson outside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. Terrific assist. A nice finish.
I just did something, bro.
This is where Jimmy Butler really does his best work, when he can use his length and strength to full advantage.
Here's Curry. That's it.
Man, I just went to switch to the wrong person, bro.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. A deep three from Butler. That doesn't go either for Butler. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Chris throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Butler from outside, and he's good on the 3-ball.
What?
Butler's got 5
I'm trying to stream on YouTube.
Jimmy Butler, not a pure long-range shooter, but good enough to keep defenses honest.
Yep.
A shot by
You can go watch me in there if you want to.
And another 3 for Golden State.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Curry, and he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
Outstanding start from three-point range.
He's standing on my block when it's alright.
The Heat trail by 9. Outside Robinson. Here's Nunn. Tries again. And foul.
And he fouled on me, bro.
So he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively.
Appreciate that foul though, because I know how to do these shots.
Miami shooting their first.
Oh no, I don't either.
And Bam Adebayo. He just plays with so much energy when he's on the floor.
Boy, he is ferocious.
Yo, son.
Of the floor. Great energy player who can finish in the paint with the best of them. Very quick on his feet and can cover a lot of ground for a player his size.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. Floats one up. Here's Chris. And the layup falls.
Dang, that was a fresh play. I ain't gonna lie, that was a fresh play. Okay, I see y'all.
Fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Oh man.
Attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Alright, knew that was coming. I already saw him. They're wrecking me right now.
So far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Hero.
Man,
Again, it's the Heat.
not damn ball, bro. Quit playing with me.
Warriors leading by 12. To the paint. Curry. Good.
Dang, son.
He's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And
Playing Curry.
their strategy coming in, they want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Here's Adebayo. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Yeah, son. Had a bounce on you, bro. Keep playing on me, son.
He's averaging
Yeah.
6 rebounds and 2 assists. Yeah, he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Curry passes to Pascal. Bucket is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Hero. Takes the 3. That shot is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Out left to the wing. Here's Poole. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds.
I try to catch it.
Possession. .26 seconds left in the first. That one drops for him.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Olynyk. Here's Dragic from outside. And Pascal pulls it down.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific.
Man,
in the
bruh.
first quarter.
Stephen Curry is great off the dribble, but he also is good at the catch and shoot.
Passes it to Silva. Looking to end the run. No good. And so
Dang it.
State Warriors holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous. And we're shooting lights
I'm gonna
out
bring this
with
back up.
very
I might not win, but I'm gonna try to bring it up, bro.
We'll be right back.
Call me a leader, all-star, whatever you want to call it, but
And that's what he worked for. And he works as hard as anyone, Greg, in the NBA.
And you see that competitiveness and desire in his play.
That's off. No, it ain't. Yes, it is.
And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. In a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we've got Steph Curry, and it's Pascal in at the 3 spot.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
You know, Smitty, we know players are getting more nights off around this time of the year. How much did that occur when you were playing in the NBA?
Coaches and organizations really came up to guys when they see they were hurt. You didn't want them to play when they were injured. And then at the end of the season,
Oh my God, that sucked.
usually you looked and said, ooh, we have the number 6 seed locked up or whatever place locked up. And then that's when you start to get nights off. I don't remember doing it during game 20, game 30, where guys starting to get nights off.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And
Dang it, bro. It's some
Good
bullshit.
vision from Steph. But for that play to work, you also have to get open. Steph put it on the money.
And again, it's the Heat missing. Warriors leading by 22. Here's Poole, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And they're getting
Be quiet, dude.
They're getting stops.
Quit laughing at me.
This is how
Ain't
they
funny.
play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
Now the pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Heat. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hero.
What?
He looked just
Come
a
on,
little
bruh.
out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Curry passes to Looney. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Timeout.
Curry's got.
I ain't calling no damn
assists in the
timeout.
game.
Fuck.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Miami calls their first timeout of the game.
Bro, ain't no call no damn timeout. Shut your ugly ass up.
But it still doesn't make it
Damn. Making my damn game. Y'all tripping, bro. Quit playing me.
Steph Curry has on the floor.
Don't be calling no damn timeout.
The agility, he has it all.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And the call.
Foul,
The
bro.
shot that sends it to the
Yeah, he
line.
might have 2 shots,
You
punk.
could argue Curry is one of
Damn.
the most skilled players of all time.
The shooting alone puts him in the conversation, and very few can match up to just that. Guys like LeBron and Wilt dominate with their size and athleticism, but Curry is an all-time great because of his once-in-a-lifetime skill.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got 8 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Outside Curry. Kicks it to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Smailagic, defended by Jones. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Quick shot there, and it's off target. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Curry's shot is good.
I'll tell you, Steph is giving the fans their money's worth.
And Miami shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Thompson. That shot off. And Miami the other way now. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that'll be the third of 4 straight at home. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Golden State.
Where you always have confidence in the Heat organization is at the top. Pat Riley with 9 championship rings as a player, as an assistant coach, as a head coach, and as a team president. He knows how to win from every perspective.
To the middle, here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 15 points for Steph Curry.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
You're right, Steve. You look at Riley's career, most people are just looking to accomplish one of the things he's done.
Kevin, he has a great mind. He's incredibly driven. He understands how to motivate people, and he understands what's important to focus on.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What I like about Jimmy Butler, he excels on both ends of the floor.
This is his first free throw of the game. And you look at Jimmy Butler. Goes about 6'8", about 230 pounds. Great size on the wing.
And he keeps himself in tip-top shape. His strength, one thing I'm not sure the casual fan even recognizes.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Crowder, he's checked in for Derek Jones. And it's Iguodala in for Robinson. Got a hand on it. And here comes the break. Here's Butler. Beyond the arc. They get it back. They jet again. Misses at the rim.
Oh my God! How did somebody miss that many times?
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. .35 seconds left in the first half of the game. From deep, Iguodala. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Such a sweet stroke from Andre on the 3 ball. Always a danger to light it up from there.
And here's Wiggins. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. The 3-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got 11 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Chris up top. 1 second left. The shot comes out, and so it's the Golden State Warriors. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 15 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. In their previous game, he had a performance he said he wanted to put behind him quickly. And that should do it with the...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
They've got Robinson. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jones. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Nunn in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Butler. And he gets it to go. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Those 220 pounds came in handy. Jimmy Butler using his big body and muscling those tough shots.
Curry against Butler. Pass to Thompson. Shoots. And the Warriors get it back. Wiggins outside. Thompson outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 11.
You have to remember, Thompson's grown up in a system where sharing the ball is emphasized.
Left side, Jones. Over Green, and it's Jones. That time on the assist from Robinson. Here's Curry. He's got 15. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Back to Thompson. Fires for three. Another three for Golden State.
Impressive work from Thompson. Hard for the defense to react on the catch and shoot. The Golden State Warriors so great offensively. People forget about their defense. Their length and IQ make them tough to deal with, especially in the playoffs.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
That one goes in. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
In the last couple seasons, Golden State's defense in the regular season slipping off just a bit.
You know what I think what happens is with their elite offense, I think they started to rest a bit more on defense. Also, when you've been to the finals 5 straight years, some coasting can occur.
And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Friday, they'll host the New York Knicks. And then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
In that matchup against the Bucks, I think this squad has the confidence that they can play to their strengths against them. And even though they're going after the #1 team right now in our league, they feel they can get the W.
Warriors leading by 23. Pass to Looney. He feeds it to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Damn, got dunk on me like that.
Kind of night for Klay Thompson, a deadly streak shooter. He's really feeling it.
Here's Silva. Misses off the right iron. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And it's Dragic.
Bruh.
That is his first foul of the game. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Miami. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Thompson gets it to go.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Hero passes to Olynyk. From deep three-point range, and Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Why all my people got to be fouling, bro?
The Warriors
Quit
have
chirping.
5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Passes to Looney. Here's Poole. He's guarded by Dragic. Looney kicks to Wiggins. Second shot opportunity. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Some terrific NBA players right now out of Michigan.
Man, bro, I went out of bounds. You be kidding me.
Which of those guys do you enjoy watching the most?
But when we get the damn ball back, too. Some bullshit.
I've got a close relationship with all our Michigan State Spartans. Gary Harris, Draymond Green, Jaren Jackson Jr., Bryn Forbes, Denzel Valentine, and the list goes on. I love because I watch them and I know they're going to come out and play extremely hard because of Tom Izzo and the Michigan State brand of basketball.
And the Warriors miss again. The Heat have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Near the three-point line, it's Olynyk. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
And the whistle blows.
Oh, you fucking dick.
That is his first foul of the game.
Excuse my language.
1:49 left in the third. Poole, no good. The Heat shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Leonard finds Crowder. It's rebounded by Poole. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Iguodala. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Iggy is so creative down low, just overwhelming the defense with his athleticism.
The Heat have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And with Andre Iguodala, he doesn't give you 20 points tonight like he once did, Greg, but he still shows up when you need him.
Iggy can still hit the switch, so to speak, and go back to his all-star level of play for stretches. I mean, the numbers don't jump out at you, but he is so valuable during big games, particularly in the postseason.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Well, the former UCLA Bruin, Kevon Looney, not a top option, but he knows how to contribute.
I love the energy and movement that Looney plays with. Doesn't create a lot on his own, but he always picks his spots, and he can finish a play if you take your eye off him.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in.
Good rhythm from deep. Goran Dragic always more accurate when he's shooting under control.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Olynyk finds Leonard. Good, nice job down low.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Warriors leading by 23. To the inside, Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Leonard, that's for two. Again, the Heat, good for two.
That's why Iggy's teammates love him. He's always looking to set them up.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Kept alive. Here's Looney. Can't hit from in close.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball. Count it. Good. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just pure heart from Stephen Curry right there. Owning every fast break opportunity with his speed.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We come back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the...
Dang, bro, I think we slapped him in the face, bro.
On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Chris. NBA gets headlines daily. You know it does, Smitty, around the calendar. There's no off-season, but does the added scrutiny put more pressure, you think, on the players?
Yeah, I think it does. I think it. Now you look at it, everybody wants to see what you're doing.
Just taking my better percentage on my remote, sorry, y'all.
You look at it right now, everybody has a camera phone, and everybody's looking for the stars, what they're doing off the court.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Miami.
Known for defense and rebounding coming out of college, Draymond Green has surprised some scouts with his early production on the offensive end.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Now, here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Here's Thompson. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Here's Chris. It's tipped. The pass to Nunn. Back to Butler. Off target at the rim. Warriors leading by 23. Pass to Thompson. Down it drops through the net for his ninth bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Left side, Crowder. Heat moving the ball around. Butler from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Superb vision and decision by Jake Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Here's Curry. Count that one. Curry's got 21 in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Shot by Crowder, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Thompson for three. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Pass to Nunn. A 3-ball. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Here's Nunn. Here's Adebayo. And the layup is good. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Inside, Smailagić. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And he's able to get it back. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Here's Lee. Banked in off the glass.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Nunn grabs the board. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Miami no good on that time either.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And there's the foul. It's
May, shut my door.
Hill. That's his first foul. Jones checked in for Bam Adebayo. And the Warriors also making a change. Looney's checked in for Marquise Chris.
May.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Hero, no good.
You can shut my door.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-7 run.
Never mind, I'll go do it.
Saw this the other day, Steve. The NBA now helping to create the Basketball Africa League. 12 teams from across that terrific continent. I think it's pretty exciting.
I'm pissed off because Mace keeps on going in my damn bedroom and coming in and leaving the damn door open.
Great for the people of Africa.
You don't know how to shut the damn door and behind him. He wants to run off like we ain't gonna say nothing. So we can't say nothing.
1:53 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Down low.
What?
Smailagić, and he banks in the layup.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And where?
And here are the Heat now.
Yeah, I done told you why he wasn't.
Passes it to Silver. It's back to Hill from deep. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The pass to Looney. 1:25 left in the 4th quarter. Yep, that one goes in there.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
Well, at least they're going to salvage a game from the season series after losing the first 2.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Klay Thompson.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Clock is at 3. From deep 3-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Iguodala outside. The Warriors pull it in. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Dragic comes with the double team. He's covered by Iguodala. Great D that time from Iguodala. No good from Dragic.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
He kicks it to Olynyk. Pass to Iguodala. Back to Olynyk. Outside Hill. From past the arc. Hands it from downtown. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
That was a bad
David,
game.
Thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Money in the bank, I talk about a man. Look for the cash, I'ma be where I'm at. I'm just making that's that. Get on my side. Catch play, switch lane. I'ma need a bag on side before we hit stage. Second 15, that's how we gon' engage. Walk up in the ticket, like I said. Walk up in the two clean up foes. They don't, like the beat I keep with. You ain't got no little boy. So dumb, we broke, I ain't had no fun. I spend it too long. We that hair, walk up in the BBS. Take my girl, cause I don't need a text.
We've been talking so much NBA 2K21, but we wanted to stop and take a moment to thank you guys for tuning in and joining us for
Don't care who next, see me in Campo C3 back. I'm at the show, but I have my check. You disrespect us.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys. Tonight, a celebration of the Latin culture. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, it took 5 long months, but Anthony Davis's trade request was finally granted. Now he has a new start in Los Angeles alongside LeBron James. And the Lakers now...
And DA, that's the standard for the Lakers organization. Thanks for that report. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Lakers. What a run they've had this year in first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And of course, there's the Nuggets. Just a couple
man, what team that's not for this team. I want to be the other team, bro.
I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have
a
place for a title.
I don't want to be this fucking team, bro. Fuck.
Competition in the playoff will be stiff. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. Then it's Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Craig in at the 2. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. JaVale McGee is out there with Davis. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward position. Here's Murray following the 3 by the Lakers.
This is a 2K20.
Far toward the end of the season, some players hit a wall, others come alive. They can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but that energizes them. What can a guy do to keep improving till the season's end?
Well, I think it starts first with mindset, Kevin. Staying ready, which means you have to be diligent about staying in shape, getting your extra work in if you're not getting the reps in games. Stay even-keeled emotionally.
That's crazy, dude.
You can't get too high or too low. Keep that professional perspective. I'm a pro. I'm doing what I've always dreamed of doing. I'm getting paid well to do it, and I'm going to focus on getting better each day.
Excellent perspective.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, He just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
What?
With the steal. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Murray, no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Caldwell Pope with it, now guarded by Porter. Davis hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
Now, here's Jokic. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Here's LeBron after the Nuggets pick up 2. Took him no time at all on that one.
LeBron James can beat you from anywhere on the floor, inside mid-range or from deep.
Over to the left wing. Millsap has the open look. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. But with that in mind, describe his game for us now.
Kevin, at 6'10", he's a fluid athlete with tremendous shot-making ability. He grew up one of 7 kids, homeschooled. They all played ball. He's had a basketball in his hands from a very young age, and you can see it in his approach.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Morris passes to Murray. And it's sent back by Howard. And they'll keep possession. Here's Kuzma. And no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Morris outside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside, Davis. From deep. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
You know, an area worthy of further development for Murray is keeping his teammates involved.
Kuzma kicks to LeBron. The offensive rebound. Davis. He feeds it to Howard. Good defense by Jokic.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
They get it again. Howard can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Kuzma passes to Howard. 3-pointer. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Howard.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Damn, I didn't know they could dance that good. That's pretty damn good. Damn. They can fucking dance. They must be practicing for a while. I still ain't gonna watch them.
And we should take this time now to show you the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. These teams have been outstanding on the offensive glass this season. 4th spot held by the Lakers. Number 5, the Nuggets.
You know, both of these teams really look to hammer the offensive glass on a nightly basis. So some commonalities between them. This should be a physical battle tonight.
Now here's Plumlee. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Back to Howard. From deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's the pass to Plumlee. The putback. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left. You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Waiters fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Dozier. He's guarded by Waiters. Dozier kicks to Plumlee. Over to the wing. To halt the run. Dozier can't get it to go.
Ooh.
It's the Los Angeles Lakers.
Oh my God. Did you see that? No, you did. You gotta watch again. Here. Oh, shit. Okay, now how do I go backwards? Okay, let's not go that way. Now, play. No. This for here. Alright, watch how bad this is. Hold on. I figured this whole thing out. Look. Pass this dude the ball, dude passed it to him. Had like 1 second left, watch this. Hold on. Look. Saw that? That right there was dope, bro.
7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. Nikola Jokic, a former second-round pick, turned star in the league.
Basketball, like passion, love. Like, that is the thing I play like when I know 4, 6.
In basketball, Greg, a big deal in Jokic's native land of Serbia.
And I love his creativity. There's an artistry and a freedom in how he plays the game.
And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So for the Lakers right now, Morris is out there with Howard. Then there's Dion Waiters. Then there's J.R. Smith. And it's Caruso in at the 1. And one area, Clark, that Mason Plumlee doesn't get enough credit in is his playmaking. He does a great job at that as a center.
I could not agree with you more. He's an outstanding passer, but when you're playing with Jokic, you sometimes get overlooked in terms of how well he passes. But he does a good job.
Dang, brother, kicking my ass now.
Off the bench. Plumlee moves well. He's active, and he's a rim protector defensively too.
Here's Caruso. Bol making his last shot. Caruso, the pass to Smith. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Waiters outside. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And it's 6 points for Dion Waiters.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Bol.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis.
That dude just straight up passed that damn ball to that dude.
Down low, you got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter space and then go and corral that backcourt.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Clark, throughout your NBA career, you always wore number 33. How'd you end up picking that number?
Well, it goes
I like that. That's cool shit.
Idolization of Lou Alcindor at the time.
Man, I know that there's gonna be a miss.
Known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He was the first big, graceful guy I saw do a little bit of everything in his days at UCLA, and then I digested all kinds of books and stories about him, and just really admired his work on and off the court. Because he wore 33, I chose 33.
But they'll get another chance. tipped away. Here's Craig. JaVale McGee grabs the miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
So it's Denver now. Following the miss by J.R. Smith. Morris into the lane. Up and in on the layup. Morris has got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Jokic finds Murray, and the shot goes down. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Morris, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Craig. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And, you know, quite a bit of turnover for the Lakers in recent years, guys, from the front office to the coaching staff. I think it's always important for an organization to have a common voice to speak in stereo and have everybody in proper alignment from the top down to the court.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Morris. Caldwell Pope comes in for J.R. Smith. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Danny Green. And James subbed in for Alex Caruso. Paul Millsap is checked in for Denver. Morris comes in for Troy Daniels. Now here's Davis. 26 points for him last game against Houston.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around it, just his effort level was off the charts.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Craig. And as the Lakers have looked to fill positions, Clark, a real affinity for candidates with the Lakers history.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. They view it as a family, but here recently, they've expanded their options and have looked outside of past Laker pedigree in terms of filling some key spots, which is part of what you have to do if you're going to move forward and be successful.
And it's good, 2 points.
I think it's important that Caldwell Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
James against Murray. Pass to Millsap. Morris against Davis. 4 on the clock. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot block.
And Kuzma slams it in.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Morris. After the basket by the Lakers. The shot, no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
A fader. And, yes, it's good. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Murray. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
McGee. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Morris looking over the floor. Shot to stop the run. Goes back up. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 6.
Persistence pays, and Jokic not giving up on the play, doing a nice job pursuing the basketball there.
And that does it for the first half of play. right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break. At the third quarter, soon to...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They have a nice 7-point lead. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
You know what, Ernie? I got to stand up on this one. I salute the bench. Man, once the starters came out, man, the others just came to life. You got to love seeing that kind of contribution come from the others. Man, they look.
And that'll do it for our halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Without question, Kyle Kuzma displaying his skills today.
But really, the numbers aren't gaudy. They don't stick out, but his energy and impact does.
Yep, and you know what? He does the dirty work for him. That grit and grind type of work. Always hustling all the time.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, Millsap and Jokic, the big men. Then there's Murray. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Craig in at the 2 spot. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Lakers leading by 7.
And I have just been so impressed with the way Jamal Murray has added to his game. Keeps pushing himself.
Go ahead, Boot.
Every offseason to make the most of his abilities as a player and continues to be a consistent threat from the outside.
That is a tough shot.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul. of the game. Here's McGee.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And the Lakers with another miss. And with Murray, Greg, you forget how young he is. He entered the NBA right out of his freshman year at Kentucky.
I mean, Murray was taken 7th in his draft and has kind of flown under the radar from that class. But the more you watch him, the more you feel like you're seeing a star in the making.
They double him with Green. Pass to Jokic. A shot by Millsap. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Millsap's got his second bucket.
Hey, when you look at Jokic, forget about calling him a good passing big man. He's a great passer, period.
Millsap with the steal. Fast break, here they come. And that one is hammered home.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
The Nuggets trail by 5. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
And how about the transition from Paul Millsap, going away from that star role to being more of a role player here in his later years. No longer needed to carry the torch, if you will, in terms of scoring and rebounding, but he can still give you just a bit of everything else at this stage.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Morris comes in for Anthony Davis. Smith checked in for Caldwell Pope, and Dion Waiters subbed in for Danny Green. Here's Dozier. James covering. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. And with Millsap, you can just see him contribute in so many ways.
I mean, a great passer for his position and also very unselfish with his offense. Still a plus defender with how often he is giving up size on the inside.
Here's Porter. That one, no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Smith. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for LeBron. Denver also making some changes. Grant comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Bull in for Michael Porter. Dozier passes to Grant. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Howard. Here's Caruso. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Caruso's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles. And Morris comes over to help. Daniels kicks to Dozier. Pass to Bull. Inside. Makes it off the glass. Bull's got 6.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Caruso, no good. The Nuggets trail by 7. And it's Dion Waiters with the foul. That's his first foul. Well, it seems that guards are rebounding now more than ever. What do you make of that trend?
You know what, Kevin? I think it's a function of how the game is played. More and more teams play small ball, where they really don't have a big guy out there or a traditional center out there. You may have guards and wings, and oftentimes your tallest guy might be 6'8". So it makes it important for guards and everybody to rebound the ball. So I think you see more guards getting more rebounds because of teams playing small ball as a function of the three-point shots importance in the game.
And you look at how the Nuggets have become the team they are. A lot has to do.
Daddy's not being mean. You just keep on knocking on his door and he's going to tell you to stop, and you just keep on.
Done a great job in the draft. Identify
It doesn't matter.
Stick to your guns and choose.
If daddy or mama tells you to stop knocking on the door, you gotta stop knocking on the door. They're not ever gonna let you in.
And the pass to Morris.
You're a big boy now. You gotta learn how to sleep in your own bedroom, Bubba. That's why I don't want you in here. So you gotta learn how to sleep in your own bedroom now.
There's 1:17
You're a big boy.
in the third quarter of the game. Stolen
You wanna be a big boy or no?
Morris against Waiters.
You can sleep in here, but you need to stay off their door tonight.
Looking to end his cold spell.
Because they're trying they're trying to go to sleep.
And
they don't need you knocking on the door every few seconds. And throwing a fit.
8-point game. Caruso. A chance there to push it to double digits.
You gotta learn, Bub, okay? Because you're sitting there being mean to them.
Picked up by Kuzma.
You're knocking on the door.
Can't hit.
Let's see being mean to them.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Kuzma, that's good.
The plan of attack is obvious.
Get
the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
He knew what he wanted to do all along.
For Denver, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Contavious Caldwell Pope comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Green in for Alex Caruso. Morris, no good on the free throw.
And guys, at this point in his career, Anthony Davis just entering his prime. Crazy to think when you look at what he's already.
This is my door real quick, please.
Thus far.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised.
This is my door. Let the door open.
Something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Murray, the pass to Morris. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
At his size, Jokic a threat to throw it down, showing you how dominant he can be inside.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Damn, I thought he was going to make that.
In the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Tasty room service
and with
dime,
3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt, and it's Caldwell Pope in at small forward. That's the Laker 5. Here's Craig. The shot, no good. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 8. And again, no good by the Lakers.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That's foul number 2 for him. Jokic inside. He's guarded by Davis. Jokic, no good. LA's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Kuzma, left side. Over Jokic. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got assist number 5 here tonight. Near the three-point line, it's Millsap. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Yeah, we've seen this video before, guys. Kuzma can take over games with his scoring. I mean, he's smart, he's tough, and he's relentless in exploiting defenses.
Denver calls timeout. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the Flames, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. JaVale McGee's checked in for Los Angeles. And Denver with a change here, too. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Monte Morris. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
That's pretty good.
They get a hand on it.
What you want, bruh?
Here's Davis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Davis has got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. Green against Murray.
I'm not gonna take my girlfriend, boot. Uh-oh, open up, boot.
6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Millsap, and that one clearly gets the whistle and 2 shots.
You know what I'm gonna go like, bruh. Playing this.
You look at Paul Millsap, one of my favorite players.
I'm playing my game, bro. They won't come kill me. They can kill you first. I'm playing freaking NBA 2K20. I'm winning right now, so they won't kill me. They can kill me on screen, bro. I'm playing NBA. I don't know what you talking about.
Paul Millsap finds a way, Clark, to get it done.
He does, guys. I mean, he's just rock solid. An all-star player multiple times. All he does is help his team win, and he does it in ways beyond just scoring and rebounding. He can open up space with his shooting. He's an outstanding passer.
Look, who it is, boo.
He's also good at the defensive end,
who he is.
picking people's pockets.
He said something.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And they haven't been pushed
Still
around
says
the paint at all in this game.
He's not gonna take this.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball on the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
He's a bad guy.
Craig can't get it
Go take it to house, boo. Go check
If you
it.
ask me what percentage
Oh,
of
no,
the time
boo.
he's making that shot, my answer
Huh?
would be in the single digits.
Me go
Well,
check
you
it.
can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep
I
the
won't
ball
go check. I'm playing
moving.
NBA.
Something better. You know,
On
even
me.
though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better.
He says, Miss you go with me.
It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Green.
We'll go see if it's a movie man.
And the
We'll
Lakers
see.
lead by 11.
I don't want to die today. I'm trying to play NBA first.
On defense, he recognizes it.
I'm in the last quarter.
Takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right
Bro,
now.
the broomstick don't flip in this room, bro. You better go see what that is. That's a boogeyman ghost right there.
After starting the game for
That's the big man. I go pee-pee, bro.
There's Green with the 3. Hits the
Oh, you see that?
Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Denver calls timeout. The mid-range jump shot, you've talked about this a lot, is still valuable if you can hit it with consistency.
Yeah, if it's a quality shot, Kevin, I think you should shoot it. Move the defense, move the
But what if I give you a,
I think one of the
but what if I give you a baseball bat? You gonna go check it out if I give you a baseball bat?
Kevin Durant clearly. But how about Chris Middleton?
Maze. If I give you a baseball bat, will you go check it out?
As well has a strong mid-range game too.
Give him the baseball bat. Suddenly,
with the
see who
bounce
does it.
McGee with the block, but he gets it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart.
Look, I'm gonna watch you from here like this.
And because of his timing and length and
You better take it.
he's an excellent shot blocker.
3, Caldwell Pope. Nikola Jokic.
I'm not doing this.
Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Craig passes to Murray.
Dude, they does. It's a bad guy, dude. They try to break into our house, dude. We gotta go. You gotta go protect everybody. You're not gonna go protect this dude.
Jokic has great size and mobility. He's very good at forcing the defense's hand and drawing the foul.
Look at a minute, 48 seconds left, bruh.
Right on the first,
So it's we get done, bruh.
Single digits.
I gotta pee.
And he is unable to get the second one.
I gotta pee, bruh. I'm playing too much. I gotta pee.
Attacking in transition, the most
Man, this boogeyman here goes still like keys and everything, bro.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early
Musa, I'm not going there.
push it and push it every time.
Launches it. Craig can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Green, and another basket for the Lakers.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down.
To beat him up for us.
Well, the
I
size
was gonna die.
is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Jokic doing a nice job getting right to the spot and capitalizing, taking advantage of the high percentage shots.
And it looks like just playing the last
help you, bro. You help us.
a nice win here for the Lakers.
Do you hear that?
They enjoyed a big boost from this long play of the bench.
The subs came in and did their job.
Lazy, go check it out. I'll give you a gummy worm.
To their victory.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins. A big
dude, if you can see that bad guy, I'll give you a gummy worm.
One guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats. Just confirms what a
gummy worm's worth a lot of money these days.
A night tonight it was for Anthony Davis.
He was swatting shots all game long. Really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Surveying the D. Passes it to Jokic. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love
if you take CJ, bro, I'm going to come up.
Good from the D.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can
CJ turned real big mama mode.
I mean, what a terrific team victory.
For 3, Murray.
I thought it was Mason's idea.
If you're the defense, you got to do better on Murray. I mean, even from way downtown, he's pretty accurate.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. The 3 from LeBron. They get the rebound. The shot's good from McGee.
They just started to drive, bro. this bag up in the house though, so our drive, bro. He trying to make sure our clothes white for us, bro. I respect that, bro. Hey, you can stay up in the house for a little while, bro.
Love watching Millsap go to work inside. He's a pretty smooth operator in the paint. Good footwork.
Yeah, Bullshit broke in the house. Hey, I won that jump. Oh, gee, like. Good. I'm playing NBA.
Why me?
Dude, come on, I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Come on. Dude, I'll go with you. Come on, dude, I'll go with you. We got a broomstick and a baseball bat. Come on. You gotta put the phone down, cause they get you. God, put that phone down. Come on. Come on, you gotta go with me. You got a baseball bat. Come here, bro.
You're doing it.
Just don't whack the bad guy. Whatever you do.
Do it.
No, you're doing it. Here. Here. I'm gonna walk with you. Come on. Look, I'm gonna hold your arm. Look, I'm gonna hold your hand. Here. Where are you going, bro? I'm gonna go with you like you wanted.
Are you gonna help me? You're doing it.
Alright, well come on. You go first though.
No.
Why?
Because I wanna be behind you.
Fine.
You go.
Here, you hold the baseball bat. You gonna be behind me.
And
I'm gonna go peek.
are you gonna get it?
Yeah, you gotta go get it.
This is a baseball.
Where you at? He's that way, boo. He took the baseball bat and
it was his boot. Kitty scared boot.
The dude was like right here. Take some behind me. What's the next man? So he can scare us, so I put Mace behind me, I give him a baseball bat. So I said, I'm gonna go with you. I start going this way, like Come here, bro. Damn. Alright, guys, if you like this video, please make sure to like, sub, comment, and as always,